Example 4. So Snow is on the top of a 213-meter tall wall. He sees his friend Tormund at the ground on the ground below. At the angle of depression, and that's going to be obviously the key part of this question, from Snow to Tormund is 36 degrees. How far is Tormund from the bottom of the wall? So again, my mini diagram. There's our wall. There's our Snow's on top. And there's the ground, and then we have Tormund over there saying, "Oh, why are you up there?" or something. So the triangle we're going to make is this thing over here. That's going to be our triangle. So let's go make it. So it's a wall. It's 90 degrees, unless told otherwise. We know the wall is 213 meters tall. The angle of depression from Snow to Tormund. Now the angle of depression, we have to actually do something, right? What we have to do is we have to make kind of a fake horizontal line that goes out. So what we're going to say is we're going to say that the angle of depression is 36 degrees. And that's the angle of depression. Now sometimes with these triangles it might be useful to make a vertical line. So we could kind of do that and join it up over there. What are we trying to find? How far is Tormund from the bottom of the wall? So there's Tormund, there's the wall. So we want to know how far is Tormund from the bottom of the wall. Now there's kind of two ways of going about this. So method 1. We know that this angle over here in total is 90 degrees. This plus this is 90 degrees. So we can actually figure out how big this one is. So 90 minus 36 is 54. So what we know, we didn't know, but we could calculate that this angle over here is 54 degrees. If we're using this angle, then this becomes the opposite, and this becomes the adjacent. So then what we would say is, looking at SOHCAHTOA, this is opposite and adjacent. It's going to be a tangent. So tangent of 54 degrees is x over 213. Alternatively, what we could have done, method 2, is we could have said, okay, this is 36 degrees, this is 213, which means this also has to be 213. This is x, which means this also has to be x. And so we could kind of deal with this triangle over here. And this triangle over here, that becomes the opposite, and this becomes the adjacent. Either way, that's the hypotenuse. But now we're going to say the tangent of 36 is 200, opposite over adjacent, is 213 over x. So this one over here, we would end up with 213 tan 54 equals x. 213 times the tangent of 54 is 293. .2. If we did it this way, bring the x up, bring the tangent down. I'm kind of skipping some steps here because space constraints, and we already know kind of the answer. 213 over tan 36. So 213 divided by the tangent of 26 is 36. Whoops. I was going to say, how did I get the wrong one? Should give the same answer in theory. Aha, better. Which is also 293.2 meters. So it doesn't really matter which way you do it. Either way, therefore, torment is 293.2 meters away from the bottom of the wall.